Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our language class, our Kiowa language class, beginning in Kiowa. This week, we're going to go on to a lesson that's going to be, I guess, again, focusing on questions and statements. And these are simple questions that you hear in everyday Kiowa. And we'll kind of review lesson 4, and then we'll go into lesson 5. But I'm going to go ahead and pull up on my email here. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, a song that we can all sing. I'm going to put it on here, but y'all can look on I've shared with y'all a little bit. Tara, can you see that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so this is the Summer in Linguistics hymn number 1. Now, if I play this, let's see if you can hear it. Because I'm trying to play around with technology here. Sometimes it doesn't always work to our advantage. So, yeah, there we go. Now, this was a Summer in Linguistics program. I don't know if you were familiar with this. They went down to Norman.
Really? Yeah.
And they recorded a lot of church people came from Rainy Mountain, and they interpreted about 70 songs.
Wow.
And so there are 70 songs, and this is the actual recording. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, Tara, but let me know if you can. But I'm going to play it for you. Hey, come on in. How are you? Hold on a second. Let me stop. Here. On my remotes.
Nice to meet
Yeah, good, yeah, dog. Todo good, yeah, dog. Todo good, yeah, dog. Hey, yeah, dog, yeah, good dog. Hey, yeah, dog, yeah, good dog. Okay, so that's kind of I just sharing with you some of the recordings. So you see how slow they sung back then. It was much slower. Now, Ralph Cote kind of sped up a little bit, and he would sing it, hey, they dog, yeah, good, good dog. So you can sing it both ways. Either way's okay, but I wanted to kind of focus on teaching you all the words and what you're singing. So any day is like this. Any day you're talking about right now, right here in your vicinity. Any day you can pick up a pen or you say, home day, any day, dog. What is this? But any day is this. And then dog, yeah, it's God. You need something?
I'm just getting my baby.
Oh, okay. Now from mom, your first name?
I'm Ivy.
Ivy.
This
Ivy.
is my grandpa.
Yeah, Ivy.
Great.
Great.
No, that's my
I'm the
Bobby.
granddaughter.
granddaughter.
But
Yeah.
that's your Bobby, Sean, or
That's my great right there.
ah, great, huh?
Oh,
Well, she's just one great.
one great.
So that'd be his.
This great.
Yeah, it'd be his little sister.
Oh.
Yeah. Hi.
What's her name? This is Willow. Hi, Willow.
Hey.
Oh, that's why we were bibs.
Yeah. Nice to see you, Willow. I don't know if they can see me online, but we got a cute little baby named Willow here on. So yeah, so any day is this, like this one right here. Any day you can do that. Any day. And it's the A is that A sound, but it's got a little line under here. You really can't see it. If you want to mark it with a pen or something, I got a pen right there. If you want to mark it, it's nasalized.
Oh,
Yeah, if you need to mark it, I usually put a mark underneath that. It's nasalized, so you say ang day. Not a day, but a day. Yeah, you same way. So you say yeah, there you go. A day. The day is not nasalized, but just that first ang. So you're saying ang day.
And they.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it, they used to put that N on there with the little tilde over it. to
Yeah,
show that
they
it's
still do, and they do in
nasalized.
here, and I didn't do it on here, but I will correct that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
But you can write it in
I
if you
just
want
wanted
to.
to make sure it was the same
A
thing.
lot of people do that. It is nasalized. I should have done that on here. I was typing it up real fast. I can correct that next.
That's
I want to cover this in June too, so everybody can kind of see it. But yeah, that ain't. I use the underline here, so maybe
That's
what I'll do
okay.
is I'll put the N in, so we'll have both
Oh,
versions.
that's fine.
And a dog, yeah, and there's a apostrophe over there. It means it's a pop K, dog, yeah, and then that bracket and that G means scoot, a KG sound, goot, yeah, dog, and so you're basically saying this is God's book. Ain't a dog, yeah, goot, get dog. So you're claiming it. This is God's book. That get is it. And that doll is the state of being. Anytime you see that doll, you could say, Goop get doll, this book. This is a book. But you're proclaiming ain't a dog, yeah, goop get doll. This is God's book. And so you say both those twice. Ain't a dog, yeah, goop get doll. Ain't a dog, yeah, goop get doll. Exactly. So you're coming in on that second line. And then everybody says daw, like a daw do goot get daw. Daw do it's that bracket with the D makes it sound do. Can you say that,
Which-
Ivy?
What word?
Right here.
Right.
See that little bracket with the D? So you say daw do.
Dog, do.
Almost, yeah, you're saying it right. Do, that TD sound. Do.
Do.
Yep, there you go. You got it now. Daw do goot get daw. That daw though is like a gospel, like a holy book. You're proclaiming that. That's you ever heard that? Somebody ever say daw do? Ain't a daw do or daw. Something's really powerful. So you say daw do goot get daw. You're proclaiming this is really powerful.
I remember some of them old guys praying like that.
Yeah.
Old man Win Goomdaw, he prayed like that.
Yeah, daw do goot get daw. You could even say like, ain't a son, this child, daw. They're powerful, when they're that way, they can really heal people. So that's another way of saying daw do goot get daw. It is the gospel book, is what you're saying. This is a
And
whole
so-
book.
Book is goot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Goot. You say like it's a KG sound. Goot.
Goot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goot get daw. Yeah. And then you say, and that last number 5, you say bag, yeah. There should be a G in there. I'll fix that for next time. This is a work in progress because I've been waiting on the language department to put this into their new orthography, and they haven't gotten to me yet because they're trying to do all 70 songs and make a songbook.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna to make my own. I'm
Great
going to tell
idea.
for teaching purposes. So I'll make a running copy of this for y'all. Bag, yeah. Everybody say that. Bag, yeah.
Big,
Yeah.
And this is dong, yeah.
Don't. Yeah.
And that's nasalized. That dong, yeah, is nasalized. Dong, yeah.
Don't.
It should be do. Actually, it should be dong, yeah. Not dong, yeah, but dong, yeah. Dong, yeah. It's a D sound. Dong, yeah.
It's all nasal.
Yeah. Dong, yeah, get dog. Get goot, get dog. Do you say bay, get dog, get goot, dog? Bay, get dog, get goot, dog. So let's sing this a little while. I was just thinking maybe about what, remember I always told y'all, we sing every hymn supposed to be sung 4 times through. And we do that because every direction, we want to send blessings to every direction. So that's why we sing 4 times through. And I'll lead it out and y'all just follow along and y'all start and we all sing together lines 2 through 6. Ain't they dog ya cook ya dog? Ain't they dog ya cook ya dog? Dog do cook ya dog. Dog do cook ya dog. Bay ya dog ya cook dog. Bay ya dog ya cook dog. Ain't they dog ya cook ya dog? Ain't they dog ya cook ya dog? Dog do cook ya dog. Dog do cook ya dog. Bay ya dog ya cook dog. Bay ya dog ya cook dog. Ain't they dog ya cook ya dog? Ain't they dog ya cook ya dog? Dog do cook ya dog. Dog do cook ya dog. Bay ya dog ya cook dog. Bay ya dog ya cook dog. Hey, they dog ya cook ya dog. Hey, they dog ya cook ya dog. Dog do cook ya dog. Dog do cook ya dog. Bay ya dog ya cook dog. Bay ya dog ya cook dog. That's what you're singing. You're singing this. Appropriate. Everybody's asking me when's the appropriate time to sing this. You know, my preacher at Rainy Mountain, he used to always sing this before he gave the sermon. And so when he would get ready to have his sermon, somebody may be helping him run the service, but he sang this before he came up there and gave the sermon. Started reading out of the Bible. It's an appropriate song.
When I used to go down to Rainy Mountain and do MC funerals.
Yeah.
I'd get pretty, he's passed away.
Freddie Couzan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'd get back and said, you sing this one for me
Okay.
before I say anything.
Yeah, before you give the
Anything.
Up there.
Then there's another one, that Glenn Paul did. Oh, toy baron, dog cat on, get toy baron, dog cat on, get toy cat, oh boy, dog. Dog cat on, get toy baron, dog cat on, get toy baron. Dog cat on, cat toy cat, oh boy, dog. Dog cat on, cat toy baron. Dog cat on, cat toy baron. Dog cat on, cat toy cat, oh boy, dog. Dog cat on, cat toy baron. Dog cat on, cat toy baron. Dog cat on, cat toy cat, oh boy, dog. Amen. That's right. So that's a good one too. You know, they sing that one too. Put God's word first. Yeah, that's right. That's right. God's word is first. That's what you're singing. Okay, so we're gonna start with lesson 5. Did you all get lesson 5? Let me put it back. But that's a good song just to have in your when you're learning Kiowa hymns. Somebody maybe wants you to sing it. Remember it many years.
Lesson here. Can you hear us okay, Tara? Give us a heads up. Are we good?
on sound?
I can't really hear them,
I
but I
can't
can
really
hear
hear.
you guys fine.
You can hear us singing? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. So this is level 2, lesson 5, beginning Kiowa. And so we moved on to this, Ivy. Number of the week is Mawsaw. And so Mawsaw is like the number 6. Also, same word for your little finger. Mawsaw. So we say 6.
Mawsaw?
Yeah. Mawsaw, like finger child. Yeah. Mawsaw, number 6. And then the phrase of the week. Am I going? Like say it again. Am I going? Like say something again. Maybe somebody wants you to say something. Am I going? Yeah, am I going? Just say something. Say it again. Am I? Or some people, I say, am I though? Say it again. Am I don't?
Am I though?
Uh-huh. Yeah. He wants you to say something again. Am I don't?
Hey, boy, don't.
Yeah. Yep. That's right. Just say it again. It's all. It's just kind of like saying something. You can
Is that D with the line through it, like a
like a
T?
TD
a
sound.
TD?
Don't.
Aim boy,
Don't. Yeah. There you go.
Boy, don't.
Yep. There you go. Am I going? Is like say it again. So that's just a say it again. That's all we're doing. Do you need a clipboard, Ivy? I have some clipboards.
I think I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
If you need somebody to hold her, I'll hold her.
I, you're welcome to hold her, and she'll let you.
Is she?
Yeah, she's
I would
a-
love to hold her. If she doesn't want me to.
she's a-
Was that your first child?
No, it's my third.
Your third?
She's a good helper.
John, good one. So the question we're going to ask each other here in a little bit is, and you're up on you can be partners, and I'll be partners with Jamie. Is Haya and Banma? It's a common question because everybody says, "Where are you going?"
be like
No.
this.
It's really so Haya
Hi, I am bum.
and Banma. Everybody repeat that after me. Haya
Hi.
and Banma.
Aim bum.
It means where. Haya. You can even say Haya. Like where. If somebody tells you something. Haya. Where. That's a word for where. It's a question. Aim is you. And then Banma. Going. Not went, but where are you going? Banma is like a state of something's going on right now. So you say going. See, Haya and Banma. And so everybody repeat that one more time after me. Haya and Banma.
Hi,
Aim bum.
Right. So where are you going? There are all kinds of you can put words in here, and we're gonna get to that here in a minute, but responses. You can say like there are different words like you can say I'm gonna go shop. I think it's shop, buy, or trade. You're gonna go trade, you're going to the store, right? I how do you say that? You say I gone Dolpanma. You're trying to say like a G sound, like a KG sound. Gaw. Like gaw. But it's nasalized. Gone. You're nasal like, yeah, yeah. I gone. And then that D with the TH, it's a TD sound. Daw. Banma. Everybody let's just say ha. You say akoto banma. Akoto banma. That see that N? It's got the little tilde. It's right here on the front. At the
Oh,
top.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That little tilde that means it's nasalized. So that gone, GAU is nasalized. You're not saying gone, but you're saying akoto banma. Akoto banma.
And what is that going to?
I'm going to shop, trade, I'm going to buy something. You ever heard that before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Akoto banma. Akoto banma. You're saying I'm going to shop or buy. Everybody, let's practice that for a minute. So just ask your grandpa. Maybe we'll just listen to you. ask your grandpa where he's going, and maybe he'll respond and kind of get used to saying it, and then we'll flip. So ask him where he's going.
Paya in Bonma.
I am bum, is that what she said?
Yeah,
I'll say, I ain't going to Bonma.
I got the one.
I go to Bonma.
Oh, so he's gonna go shop.
Yeah,
Okay, now flip. Now ask her, Sam. Ask her where she's going.
I am, okay, I am Bonma.
Just use that first phrase.
Yeah, I'm trying to,
Yeah.
gone
Mm-hmm. Very good.
and the Bonma,
Oh. You say it all together a little quicker.
gone the, okay,
Got the one.
gone the Bonma.
Oh, so
Go to Bonma.
oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, Jamie, hiya and Banma.
Gone. Dog on ma.
Oh, so now, now you ask me outside.
Hiya in Banma.
I got the Banma. I'm gonna go shop. Okay, the next phrase is I saw they Banma. I saw they Banma. Saw they means work. Saw they Banma. And you say it's you say a little there's a little colon in there, saw they, but you say they Banma. You say that all together. I saw they Banma.
So the Bonma.
Very good. Very good. So you could say, so like Ivy, hiya and Banma. You could say, I saw they Banma.
I'm going to work.
Mm-hmm. I am going to work. That means I'm going to work. I saw they Banma. Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure that I bring her every time. I want her to.
Yeah, hear it.
Grow up
Yeah,
here.
Yeah. I saw te banma. I am going to work. So ask. So maybe Sam ask Ivy the question and she can respond.
I am Bonma.
So the Bonma.
Oh.
Say it faster. I saw it, Bonma.
Yeah, there you go.
So the Bonma.
Oh, there you go. That's good. I saw it. They remember that D. Every time you see that D with the line through it, it's the TV sound. So you're saying they.
They.
Mm-hmm. They banma.
They
I
He
saw
watches
they banma.
baby.
Yeah.
So, and I usually go to work, so I'll try to practice that.
Yeah. I am Banma. I saw te Banma. You can practice that. Yeah. And then the next one, and I'll do this next one with Jamie, is school. I'm going to school. Just like we learned, I took the word for book, gut. A gut Banma. School and book are the same word. So you say akut Banma. Everybody repeat after me. Akut Banma.
Good Bonma.
Akut Banma
Good
Bonma.
means I am going to school. So Jamie, hiya and Banma.
Good Banma.
Oh, now atsai.
Hiya in Banma.
Akut Banma. I'm going to school. So
I am Bonma.
Do you say the T? Like, is
yeah,
the,
did you say the T on that one?
Okay, so a gut Bonma.
Goot. It's got a line through it, so it makes a KG sound.
Gut.
Mm-hmm.
A gut Bonma.
Yeah. It's always a goot. Like a K, you say the K and the G together. Goot.
Gut.
Yes.
Yeah. That's good.
Aya in Bonma.
Good.
No.
Good Bonma.
Yeah. Good. Tolhong.
And when he says total, that means that's good.
Yeah, you said it good. So that you said I'm going to school. Next one, we all like this one. This is api banma. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. Bean is food. So you say it's a that B's got a line through it, so it's a PB sound. and it makes the word bean,
Bing.
bean, and because it's nasalized. So everybody repeat it for me. Bean,
Bean,
bean, yeah,
bean,
bean,
bean.
yeah. Bean, banma. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go eat. So api banma.
Bing Bama.
Oh, api banma.
A bean Bama.
Api banma.
A bean Bama.
There you go, because there's a little colon there. I emphasize that a little bit that time, just to kind of, you want to emphasize api banma.
Bean Bama.
Yep. I'm gonna go. Let me go eat. So outside, come they dog.
Oh. Ella in Bama.
Say, hiya,
Hiya.
Oh, Haya.
Yep.
Haya in Bama.
beat. I should say that
Mhm.
long minute. Beat Bama,
Oh.
or beat so.
Oh. Now, outside, Sam.
Hiya and Bama.
A bean Bama.
Oh. Jamie, hiya and banma.
A bean, banma.
Oh. Tool. And that's all you're saying. Big, yeah. You can say big, yeah, for food. So that's what you say. Bing, hiya, bing, yeah. Where's the food at? You know. Hiya and
You
Bama.
always beat motions though.
Or the last response, you can say anything like where you're going, but you got to add that GU on the end of it, not goo, but goo. So you could say a town goo abanma, a town goo abanma,
Okay.
or Tulsa goo abanma. Tulsa goo. Actually, that is a TD. That is a KG sound. There should be a line through that. Will you write that in there?
On the
G
G.
right there. It should be a Tulsa goo abanma.
So like that.
Mm-hmm. So that G right there, on that right after the location should have a line through it. It didn't get typed in there.
So it's a sharp G.
It's a G K sound, yeah. So you say a Tulsa goo abanma. So
The Tulsa Goo Obama.
oh, they're very good. Tulha. So you say, I'm gonna ask you, Ivy, hiya and banma.
Tulsa Goo Obama.
Oh, yeah. Now you say goo,
The Goo.
because it's got that KG sound.
Goo.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
You-
like you're saying goot, but you're saying goo.
Goo.
Yeah, there you go. So you say a Tulsa goo abanma.
The Tulsa Goo Obama.
Mm-hmm. Tulsa goo abanma. That's where I'm going. Sam, hiya and banma.
Tulsa, good, Bama.
No, you say Tulsa goo.
Tulsa, good.
And Tulsa. Jamie, hiya and banma.
Tulsa goo, banma.
That's good.
You want me to take her back?
She kind of seems like she wants to get out and walk.
It won't be long.
It won't be long.
She is so sweet. I think, is she teething?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I think that she was.
Plenty of
Like
room.
she's slow.
She's gonna be a little slobber monster.
Yeah.
That's what I call them. I call them little slobber monsters.
When she goes through them beers.
Yeah. It's her buddy.
First, figure out how hot they make you.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah.
All right, so how are we good on that question? Are we good? Pretty comfortable?
Yeah.
Hiya and banma. That Kai was, we're always asking each other that, hiya and banma, where are you going? I want to know where you're off to. So the next question is asking somebody what if they are going to go shop or buy something. And just like we said, haw aim, and then it's caw to banma. Remember, you gotta buy something. Caw to banma. You say hi. Well, I'm all messed up. Ha am caw to banma. Are you gonna go buy something? Or if you're going to go shop or buy? Ha am caw to banma. Everybody repeat after me. Ha am caw to banma.
Go. Is that inside?
It's silent. There's not an N there. It's just saying it's nasalized.
Oh,
The AU is nasalized. So you say oh.
so gone.
Yeah. Oh.
Ha and gone. De banma.
Tall.
Go.
Uh-huh.
Ha and go. The bomb.
Tabanma.
The bomb.
Takes a little practice, but you're after over time, if you practice when you're around her, your tongue will kind of get the muscle memory start developing. And so you'll kind of get the rhythm, so when you say it, it won't sound so foreign to you. Tabanma. You can kind of sound like a Kiowa after a while.
You really will.
Saying your mouth just has to adapt to those sounds. So haim tabanma. Are you going to go shopping? Basically, is what you're asking somebody. So everybody repeat after me a couple of times. Haim tabanma.
Haim tabanma.
Ha. Haim tabanma.
Haim tabanma.
Ha. And you're saying that KG sound together. So you're and practice with your cone. And ask him the question. And he's going to respond. Now, the response, we didn't do a response yet. Let's do that first one first. Re-ask him. You say haw. Kai will say haw all the time. And you say akato banma. I'm going to go shop. That would be your grandpa's response. Haw. Akato banma. I'm going to go shop. So ask your cone that question.
And gone. The bomb.
Oh,
Oh.
that's good. That's good.
Oh, I know they used
Yeah,
they used to really emphasize that. Oh, I could, I know. I could tabanma.
Call.
Call.
Call like you nasalize it.
Yeah, gone. Good. No. Oh, ain't. Is it good?
Nope, it'd be call.
Gone. Okay, gone. Yeah, gone.
Call dobanma.
Gone, tabanma. Gone.
Call.
Gone. Almost said God. That could mean a lot of other things.
Yeah. Call dobanma. You're just saying I'm gonna go shop. So Jamie, haya em got dobanma.
Gone Banma.
Oh, too long. And then you could say like haya after that if you want to. Where? A mall, you could say mall kuabanma, you could put like you're going to the mall, or something like mall kuabanma.
And what is hall again?
Yes.
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 But see, if you see at the beginning of that question,
Yeah.
you say ha too, but the tone's going up.
She's getting fussy, but you said at the beginning it's what?
At the beginning of the question, see, there's a ha there,
Yeah.
but that the tone goes up. So you say ha am gatobanma. You're asking a question. Now, when you're answering, you say ha. You really lengthen it out, or you really emphasize ha. That's why Kiowas do that, because there's this word ha. It's also ha am gatobanma. You're asking a question. But if you said ha, and you kind of make it short, they'd be like, "What are you asking me something?"
Yeah.
Ha am gatobanma is a question, but you can say ha. Akatabanma. So there's a difference there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the next one is hane. What does hane mean?
No.
Nope. You can say hane, and then you can say asate banma. I'm going to work. Are you going shopping? No. Hane. Asate banma. Okay, y'all repeat that after me. Hane. Asate banma. Hane. Asate banma. So. That means I'm going to work. Or you can say hane, no, I'm going to school. Hane akut banma. Everybody repeat after me. Hane akut banma. Emoy going. One more time. Hane akut banma.
Good.
Oh, so long. Good job. Want to talk now, huh?
Yes.
2 cents in there.
Yeah.
Talk good, huh?
Say something.
And then the next one is going to be We said, I'm going to school. Hane, api banma, I'm going to go eat. So hane, api banma,
Hone, abi, banma.
I'm gonna go eat. Hane, api banma,
Hone, abi, banma.
So Jamie, I'm koto banma.
Hone, agut, banma.
Okay, you're going to school. Yeah. And then the last response is hane. You say the location, and then gu, and then abanma. I'm going. So like maybe somebody says, I'm koto banma. You gonna go shop? Hane a Carnegie gu abanma. I'm going to Carnegie. Maybe Liberty Theater or something. You know?
Oh, hey,
Carnegie gu abanma.
going, dirty shame.
Dirty shame, yeah, you can say that too. Dirty shame, gu abanma, yeah. Nothing there anymore, but yeah, that's, I'm sure that.
Nothing there, no station?
They got a gas pump
Oh, really?
for farmers.
Oh.
I think you gotta have some sort of key or car or something. They got a gas, that's all that's left there. Oh, and there's a new barn, it's like a storage facility now. So, I'm Gato Banma, are you gonna go shopping? And then you could say, yeah, I'm going shopping, I Gato Banma. Or you could say, Hane, Asate Banma, Akut Banma, Api Banma. I'm gonna go do all those things. Okay. And then if you want to say Han, I'm not gonna go shop. Then you say Han Akato Banma Ma. It goes Ma there at the end. Han Akato Ba Ma. It's a negative. You can say, I'm not going shopping. Maybe I'm going to stay home. Like, I don't feel like going shopping. You know how people get, I know me, I don't like to shop. My wife likes to shop. I don't like to shop with her,
I like to shop online.
Well, she will be there for hours and hours and I'll be sitting up front.
I know my sister's like that. I can't do that.
Maybe that's what I would probably say.
I go in and get what I'm gonna buy and get out.
So that would be your response. You say, Han, you can repeat after me. Han, akanto ba ma. Akanto ba ma. And that's a negative. And so it's not ban ma, it changes. It's ma at the end. Because, and that word at the beginning, see where it says Han? That first word there where it says Han, akanto ba ma, it changes the ending of it. So you're saying it's a negative. It's like emphasizing to make sure that you're understanding that I don't want to go shopping. I'm not going to go shopping today. So y'all repeat that after me one more time. Han, akato ba ma. Oh, Tulha. Han, akato ba ma. Tulha. That means you are not going to go shopping. You're like kind of emphasizing Han akato ba ma. I'm not going to go shopping, Now this one's a good saying. This next saying is really a good one for Kairos because it sounds kind of. You tell your kids this.
Yeah.
You say ain't so basal. Ain't so basal. See right here.
Ain't so basal.
Ain't so basal. You're kind of around it. It's kind of related to like that first ain't day we were talking about earlier in that song. This, your kind of locality. You're saying like ain't so basal. Sit right here, kind of close by. If you say ooh, so it's over there.
That's when you point with your tongue.
That's exactly your lips. And that's why they say that. Kairos, they say ooh, they're pointing with their lips. Ooh, so and that's like over there. But you say ain't so basal. Sit close to me. Sit right here. Sit somewhere right here. And they usually show you. You can say ain't so basal.
Ain't so basal.
Sit down where they tell you. They'll tell you ain't so basal.
Ain't so basal.
Yeah. Sit down by me. So let's practice that for a little bit. So go ahead, Sam. Ask Ivy or tell Ivy.
Ain't so basal.
Oh, and you can tell me.
Ain't so big, so.
I will say. Ain't so base saw. Okay, Jamie, tell me.
Ain't say saw.
Ain't so.
Ain't so saw.
So. Ain't so base saw. So you tell somebody, ain't so base saw. Maybe I want to ask you something, Ain't so base saw. Sit by me. So there's action there too. You kind of get somebody's attention. Ain't so base saw. Sit by me.
How about whenever they say, they saw you?
Yeah, hurry up.
Or-
Hurry up. They saw him.
Yeah.
Hurry up. And this next one is we don't have hello in Kiowa. So this would be kind of the closest thing to saying hello is this word. But you can also, it also means then. But I was told you say taught, so it's like then, or I'm coming at you. Maybe you're gonna shake their hands. Taught, so you could say, hold out your hand, you can say taught, so I'm gonna shake your hand. Put it,
So,
yeah, there you go.
what does that mean?
It means like then, like there, shake my hand, kind of getting their attention. We don't have a word for hello.
Yeah,
A lot of people use that for hello.
Yeah, they do use that for hello. They taught, so
so more like greeting.
yeah,
Greeting,
Yeah.
that's what I always thought it was a greeting,
Yeah.
like a greeting.
I know
taught, so
whenever Erin, she didn't do it the last few years, but she'd have every one of their students in their language say hello.
yeah,
That's the closest we could get right there.
Yeah. it's the closest you can get in Kyle because we don't have like a hello word. We can't. Cherokee say OCO. We don't have that. So you say taught, so
It's
Yeah.
Shay.
yeah, we don't have that. So we say taught, so that's
Humble
kind of.
Shay.
But then I think taught some is like Kyle they greet each other, they shake their hands, So you say taught, so I'm coming to shake your hand, kind of get ready for me. And then when you respond, somebody say taught, so you say, "Oh, yes." And this is very Kyle saying, "They get yeah." It's all good. They get yeah.
They, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's all very good. So if someone says taught, so you say, "Oh, they get yeah." It's all you're saying. Yes, it's all good. Can you say that, Ivy?
I'll try. So say it one more time for me.
Oh, they get yeah.
Oh, te ge ya tango.
So say, "Oh,
Oh,
they
de
get
gia.
ah
I need help with that one.
ah."
What
Say,
is- what is
ah,
that?
yeah.
It's
a
like you're
pop
trying to
tea.
spit iced tea.
Yeah,
through your teeth.
yeah. You say, there you go.
Tent or
Yeah, say
ta
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good, and that means good. Yeah,
Means
means
good.
good. Yep. So say oh,
Oh,
they
they
yeah,
yeah.
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 Now this says yeah. People say yeah too. Like they kind of make it sound like an AI sound, which is fine. But they say, oh, they get yeah.
Oh, they get tiger.
Oh, that's good.
Or just practice on Gataga.
Yeah, get yeah.
Practice
Last
on
part
that.
saying, can you say that? Get yeah.
Get that. Okay.
Gataga.
They, say it one more time.
Get yeah.
Get tiger.
Oh,
Okay.
just practice that T at
Yeah.
yeah. Get yeah. Get yeah.
Get tiger.
Oh, get yeah.
Get tiger.
Oh.
In some of the songs, there, these words are in there.
Yeah, absolutely. They get yeah. It's
So
all
yes,
good.
I am good.
No, it means it's all good.
Oh, all good.
And then you can do like that too. Someone says taught, so maybe they shake your hand, and then you said, "Oh, they get yeah." Maybe they'll say like that. It's all good. Oh, they get yeah.
Then how do you go ahead and say, it's wonderful,
Honde,
Deonde,
they say
honde,
Honde day.
onde, onde.
How wonderful it is.
Yeah.
Or day.
Deonde,
It's wonderful.
wonderful.
But you can say Honde day means how wonderful
How
it is,
wonderful it
how
is.
wonderful it is, yeah. So, Jamie, Todd, so let's practice this. So I'm shake your hand.
Oh.
Todd, so
Oh,
Oh, they yeah, yeah.
yeah, oh, good. So now
thought so.
practice with me.
I thought so.
Sure. Say it again, I can't.
Oh, they get I get.
Oh, dogget,
They-
go.
They get I get.
Get,
They
they,
get I get.
get the eye.
Uh-huh.
That's
Ask-
wrong.
ask-
You're good. She's gonna use it.
I know.
Converse it.
Ask
Oh,
me
they
that,
get
ask
I get.
Okay, is it torso? Is that
Mhm, mhm.
torso?
Oh, they got tiger.
Oh, there you go. Got it. It's a simple question, simple lesson here this evening.
Honica, oh, home, you know.
He said, asking, no money, no money. Okay, so that's kind of the questions that we're gonna, we asked 4 questions, they're simple. Haya and Banma, where are you going? Ha and Koto Banma, are you gonna go shopping or buy something? And then Ain Sobe Saw is like, sit right here, not a question, but it's kind of like, sit down here. And then Todd, so is a greeting, that's what you say when you see somebody. Some people say hot, so, but that's kind of like saying hot, so it's like how, I guess. I don't use that because yeah, Indians don't say how, but like you say, or hot, so like they say hot, so and con. That means how are you called? That can kind of go like that, but I say Todd, so because it's like a real greeting.
Whenever you asking somebody's name, you say it like that.
Yeah, hot, so and
I saw
con.
him call.
Yeah, hot, so and con.
That's
It's
what's your
like,
name.
but that's like, how are you called?
What do you call?
Yeah.
Wouldn't put, say, hi to him, court call.
Mhm.
What's your cow?
Iowa name, you put that guy in front of there. So yeah,
So
that's
you're on good, right? You
Yeah.
say on good.
yeah,
You say what? We talk.
that's
I
right.
say something.
Yeah. So that's our names, and I think Angu was a sharpshooter or intelligent person. What is that? What you were?
I've heard different things.
Because I think we use the same word.
Sharpshooter. I even heard some people say like a murderer or a killer, even.
Probably because they could shoot real good, like a sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a killer is
Mhm.
what I've heard
Yeah.
that. Which
Who
I
was your folks?
Jack and Ella.
Oh,
Jack was my dad. And so then my grandparents
I knew that.
were James. I was named after my grandpa. I'm Jamie. So he was James. And then Anna Keybone is my grandma.
I knew him well.
Oh.
I knew your dad too. Your mom. So you see, Jackie's your little brother?
Jackie's my oldest brother.
Oldest brother.
It's 60 something.
You had one that passed
It's
away.
Kelly. Yeah,
Kelly.
that was my second oldest brother. Yeah, there's 7 of us.
Kelly and then Robin.
Robin was my oldest sister. And then Tamara, and then Leanne, and then me, and then Red Cloud is my little brother.
Not really clear.
Yeah.
I remember them all.
So let's flip over to this next page on page 2. We'll just break this down a little bit. So we learned some basic verbs tonight. And we talked about them when we were asking the question. And so this kind of breaks down banma. Banma means going. You're going somewhere, active going. Banma. Y'all can practice that. Banma, right?
Banma.
Remember that when Akawa met President Obama, he said, "Hiya and Banma, Obama." Sounded funny. Sounds
It did.
So banma, going. Next verb was the act of going to shop, buy, or trade. So you say, "Ko to banma." Ko. Very good. Ko to banma. I'm gonna go buy some.
Do, got it.
Yeah, got to banma. To banma. Ko to banma. I'm going to go shop. Sa te banma. I'm going to go work. Sa te banma.
Salt the bomb.
Oh, sa te banma.
All day bond.
And you can say like, my nephew's got a Kiowa name. His Kiowa name is Saw On. Cause he's good at working. He likes to work. That's what you call a good worker, Saw On.
How about when saw they go, is it mad?
They're mad. That's mad.
Mad.
Yeah, saw if they thought somebody gets mad.
Saw they don't.
Yeah, somebody mad, mad.
Mad.
But you say saw on means somebody's a good worker.
Good work. Yeah.
It's a good worker.
That's Royce, I call him that every now and then.
Yeah, saw on.
Saw on.
Yeah. And saw if they thought is mad, but saw if they bond I'm gonna go work. I wonder why it's almost the same word. I guess you're mad when you gotta go work. Right? Indians get mad when they gotta work. So
Oh.
saw if they bond yeah, or that's what that means. Bean banma, bean is like eating, and I'm going to go eat. A bean banma, y'all.
Bee,
Bean,
Mhm.
bond,
My great grandmother's name was Beema, Beema. Now I think that meant that she's a good cook, that food
Yes.
woman. Beema, yeah, Beema or Beema. Her name was Beema.
or maybe she liked to eat.
Maybe she liked to eat too. Maybe she was always eating. Yeah. But yeah, Beema, going to eat, and then Goot Banma, school. Now remember, school and book are the same word, goot. So you say goot banma.
Good.
Good.
Oh, very good. Goot banma. And that G has that line through it. So you always say the K first, like goot, goot. Almost like you're saying real goot, you know, goot banma. Yeah, so that's when you say I'm going to school, I'm going to school. And then base saw. Now, saw, you gotta go up with it. Base saw. You tell somebody sit down. Base saw. Means sit
Saw.
down. The act of sitting down. Saw.
Saw.
Mhm. And then yeah. That's what problem you're
Yeah.
having with. So just say that word for good. Yeah.
Tiger.
Oh, yeah.
Tiger.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Tiger.
The louder the better.
Okay. Tiger.
Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, it sounds real Kiowa, so it may come from the gut. Yeah.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Yeah, so hot, so hot. And then those are the verbs we were introduced to tonight, and then we had about 5 pronouns or 4 pronouns. Abanma is I'm going, like I'm going, I'm going to go eat or something like that. And then bay is like you. Bay saw, like you're telling somebody. Angel bay saw, telling somebody. Aim is I to you, so I'm asking you a question. Hiya aim banma. Aim is I'm asking, I'm talking about you. Where are you going? And then yeah is like they. It's our word for they. And then they, and I think we covered this last lesson. Anytime you say they, talking about everybody. They, everybody. And then we have some adverbials that you can just use. Ain't, so ain't, they ain't, so it's this way. This way. Ain't, so. And then haul is our yes. Haul.
Oh.
And then hon is a negative form, so we use that tonight too. Hon is different from haul, but hon always changes the ending of those words. And then hiya, which way? You can say that by itself. Hiya, which way? Maybe you go to a Pawnee or Osage dance. They dance opposite direction we dance. So you might say hiya, which way are we going?
They're high.
Yeah. The hiya, they go the opposite way.
Yeah.
We dance clockwise, and they dance counterclockwise. And then ta, so it's a greeting and also means then. But ta, so
When's the Osage doing? All in June?
all they're not this weekend, it'll be next weekend, and Gray Horse, and then 2 weeks, they'll have Hominy. End of the month, they'll have Pahuska, yeah. So we went over these, but we'll just kind of review them again. You know, that first one, we can kind of say that Haya and Banma, where are you going? Which way are you going? So y'all repeat that. Haya and Banma.
Haya and Banma.
Oh, and then the next one was Ako to Banma. I'm gonna go buy. I'm going to buy. Going shopping. Ako to Banma.
Ako Banma.
Oh, good, good. And then the third one down, I really should have numbered these, but Asate Banma.
Assault Banma.
I'm going to go work. Sate Banma. Asate Banma. One more time.
Assault Banma.
Very good, very good. And the next one, I'm going to school. Akut Banma.
Akut Banma.
Oh, Akut Banma.
Akut Banma.
I guess that could be the same word for maybe a library too. Because, you know, that's where all the books are.
Mm-hmm.
So you could say Akut, maybe Akut though. No, have to be Akut Banma. I'm going to the library maybe. Api Banma. I'm going to go eat. Api Banma.
Api Banma.
Oh, Api Banma. One more time.
Api Banma.
I'm gonna go eat. And then this is a question. We were like saying you're going to go shopping. That really doesn't that English free translation doesn't go with that, but it should be Ha em ko to banma. Are you going to go shopping? Ha em ko to banma.
And go to Banma.
Very good, very good. You said that real good, Ivy. So you just got to practice it. That means, are you going to go shopping? And then you can respond. The next is the response to that. Ha ako to banma. I'm going to go shopping. Ha ako to banma. Ako to banma. Very good. Yes, I'm going shopping. Maybe somebody asks you, Ha ako to banma. You say, Ha ne aso te banma. Ha ne aso te banma. Nope, I'm going to go work. Or somebody says, Ha em ko to banma. You say, Ha ne aku banma. Going to school. Ha ne aku banma. Going to school. And then somebody says, Ha em ko to banma. Ha ne api banma. I'm gonna go eat. Ha ne api banma. Ha ne api banma. I'm gonna go eat. Maybe you ask your husband or your companion, Han ko to banma, are you gonna go shopping? They say, Han, ako to ba ma. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go eat. I'm not going to go buy something. Okay? Ain't so basal. This is the way it's right here. Sit right here.
And so
Basal. Oh, ain't so basal. And you can make a movement if you want, but ain't so basal. If you say ooh, so you say sit over there away from me. Ooh, so basal. Taught, so right here. That's what you're saying. You hold out your hand like I'm coming at you. Taught, so means towards this place, or like right here. And then yes, that last one, yes, it's all good. Oh, they get I, yeah. Oh, they get I, yeah. Oh, they get I, yeah. And that's our lesson for tonight.
You'll be talking this way.
Yeah. So there's some conversation options when you go home. I want y'all to just read over them. Practice them. You practice with your grandpa if you go over there. Maybe one of these days y'all can pick this up and y'all can practice which way are you going, or where am I going to buy? Just give you some lesson plans there.
I see, thank you.
I hope.
Okay.
I hope. Take one of these too, Jamie. This is the Tribe's new magazine.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go, Sam.
I see it. Is that the latest?
I think it's the latest. I
Sorry,
don't know. It's
I
not.
need a home here.
You're okay. I can make yourself at home. And I think that the session was recorded by Tara and she's gonna post it to our YouTube channel tonight. Was there anybody else that joined us online?
No, just me.
no.
Do you want to talk about
Do you
next class?
I'll get this in the mail.
Yeah. Oh, you get that in the mail? Oh, they sent it to
You want
you.
one of these?
I took one. I have one in my folder.
Um,
I'll get that in the mail.
We'll do a big potluck, I think, next in June. The end of June, that last Monday of June. What's that date going to be?
30th.
It's gonna be the 30th of June. 30th of June before the Kyle Gorgerland celebration. We'll have a class that evening.